What's going on, world? AJ here, and today on the show, it's a doubleheader weekend. I decided to do 2 episodes this weekend just because I wanted to. And so we're going to just kind of dive into this episode, just kind of talk shop. That's what this one's going to be about, just a talking shop episode. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a beverage. Let's dive right into this one. First of all, sporting my Game Theory face gator thing right here at Creator Inc. I don't know if they're still selling this or not, but this is a pre-order that took forever to get here. I like this a lot better than what I wore on the Masked episode. Definitely a lot easier to deal with. You know, whenever you go into public places, it requires a mask. I already got it prepared, ready to go. Just go, boom, there you go, ready to rock and roll and go on your journeys through areas that require face masks. So there you go. So we still encourage you to stay safe out there, of course, here on the AJ Show, and do what you need to do. All right. Let's just try to make life as normal as possible. All right. That's all I ask. So we're going to talk about the state of the show real quick and just kind of go over some of these past episodes and just kind of talk about some of these of my favorites that I enjoyed doing. Of course, there's been, in the beginning of my YouTube world, I've been trying different things. I had a separate channel at one time that no longer exists. So this pretty much started back up. This channel here started back up about mid 2014. We did some different things, tried some different shows, did some video game stuff on here. But it wasn't until a couple years ago I started doing the AJ Show. Just kind of make it, I didn't know what it was going to become in the beginning. I didn't know exactly what we were doing with it. So I just kind of experimented with some things. And it really didn't take an identity until episode 8, which I talked about workouts. You know, I talked about some of the workout pieces and gears that I use. So that was cool. And then I did like a Loot Crate gaming unboxing episode. Then I did a bunch of video game related episodes, like some of the equipment, like controllers. I did a coffee enthusiast episode, which we're going to do more. We're going to do another coffee enthusiast episode. Probably the next one. My next show I'm going to make is going to be about coffee. I really want to do as part 2. I didn't really enjoy. I mean, the first one was okay, you know. But I recorded it on my laptop, and the video quality is just not that great. So I want to do a new one and kind of talk about coffee. I made some cold brew recently for the first time in a long time, actually. I haven't made cold brew in a while, and we'll talk about that. So that's going to be cool. Of course, Bluetooth products was a big hit. That was a good episode. I would say towards the end of last year into this year, the AJ Show really found its identity. The Home Alone episode was kind of the spark for that, I believe, that I did for Christmas last year. I had a little fun with the All In episode where I kind of did the intro part while I walked in with the title belt and sunglasses on. That was fun. Beginning of the year, of course, you know, I had 2 separate episodes for Link's Awakening. It was literally a game that's really messed with my brain, trying to comprehend the story and what was really taking place in there. And that was a lot of fun to do that. Of course, this year, you know, there's been a lot of different things this year we could look at. You know, there's my 100-day challenge of workouts. There's been the Sonic movie review, which that got some good views. There's my Dead Cells review, which that turned into was pretty much your basic video game review episode. Then you get into like the JLab audio earbuds right there. The that got average views. I talked about a video camera. But yeah, there's just been a lot of good episodes. I feel like this year we started doing title cards at the beginning of this year, which I think that helps. Now I got like a consistent template for title cards. The intro of the show, that was something new that we added, I think, about a year ago, maybe less, I don't know. But I kind of want to do like a cool intro. We may change the intro here probably in the next year, for sure. Just kind of change it up a little bit and freshen it up a little bit. One of the highest viewed episodes, of course, the episode 21, this tripod that this camera is currently sitting on, the Hype-Joy selfie stick that turns into a tripod. It's been a good tool. It's been very nice to have. I've enjoyed using it a lot. But to recapture that magic, hopefully I'll get another 140 something views on this episode. Let's talk about another tripod. Your basic run-of-the-mill Walmart brand tripod that's for like $15 to $20, I believe. I don't remember what the price was when I bought this, but I mainly bought this. Number one, because putting this selfie stick tripod on carpet is not very stable at times, because the legs are all, because it's basically a long stick and then 3 legs, short legs extending. So it's good on sturdy surfaces, but on carpet very well. But I needed this for live streaming our church services, so I bought that along with a $80-something camera, all out of my own pocket. So for those of you who are watching our church services online, you're welcome. All right, I invested into us getting live stream equipment, and so this is some of the equipment that we use for our church live stream at Real Life Church. You can check us out online at rlcsedalia.com, by the way, or go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/RLC Sedalia. Go check out our services from past few weeks that we've been live streaming on. We've been doing those on YouTube now. We have a YouTube channel for our church. We basically dumped Facebook Live because I'm not a fan of Facebook Live. Facebook Live is garbage. I'm not a fan of it. I wouldn't mind keeping something on Facebook Live, but editing videos is impossible. It's just atrocious, and it's a lot easier after you're done live streaming on YouTube. They'll let you go in and edit, like, say, if you just want to have a separate video for sermon portion, I can edit out all the worship, get that gone. You just got the sermon by itself. And those videos are a lot shorter because they're like at least at around 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. So those are a lot shorter to post up there on YouTube. So that's cool. So yeah, we pretty much use this. I fully extend the legs all out. I fully extend the neck out, of course, have that all up and running. This is attached to my laptop that I have running. The laptop is hooked to our sound system. The problem with this laptop, of course, there's only one port for audio and microphone. This is a fabulous laptop. It's my favorite one out of all the laptops I bought over the years. It also flips into a tablet. This is the one I got on Black Friday a couple years back for like $500. I think the original retail price of this was around $800. So that's a pretty good deal for this thing, I would say. So I had to do some digging and find a splitter, and I found this on Amazon for $10. And so it works. It's King Top is the brand. So if you want to get a splitter for something like this, because you need a splitter for something like this, because since the microphone and audio shares the same port, you have to get one of these to split them. That way you can run your mic into one, and then your audio headphones or whatever in the other. All right. So that's how we had to operate at the church. It took me a couple weeks to figure that out. Because we had to do it on my phone, which is not the best, but I wanted like actual sound from the microphone. So through the sound system, hook the laptop up to the sound system, you get straight audio feed from the microphone. All right, so that works there for that perfectly when it comes to live streaming the sermon portion of the message. Of course, I had to buy an extended cable, because, you know, tripod, laptop are all separate out. So I got a big old long extension cord rigged up for our live stream services at our church. So it's been good. It's been awesome to do that, to live stream our services online, and it's been very helpful for us, for sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this doubleheader episode for this weekend. We thank you guys for joining us, kind of sitting back, chatting with y'all, and just kind of give you a little bit of inside stuff of what we got going on. The AJ show is going to continue to steamroll through. We're going to continue to make content, continue to share things that I enjoy. I want to do a little bit more topical stuff here in the future. Like I said, I got a coffee episode that's coming out. I'm going to be working on probably the next one that's coming out. So looking forward to Coffee Enthusiast Part 2. Part 1's out there if you want to go find that. It's not very good quality. It's not one of my best ones. That's why I kind of want to do a Part 2 and just kind of dive into my love in the world of coffee. So that's it. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like us.